What things in Disneyland are better at night? I love any area that has lights in general. It can feel completely transformed, but I'm a particular fan of lights plus water because you get that reflection vibe and amazing. So, my favorites are the Casey Jr. Circus Train, which was what started this question in the first place, and the Storybook Canals. They are both stunning at night with the combo of the lights and the water. Also, Dumbo is way better at night, like the views of the castle lit up and the Matterhorn like glowing, and you can see some of the storybook canals and stuff. The sorry, blinking. Because I was like Alice in Wonderland, but there's two Alice in Wonderland rides, and one is like a tiny bit better at night. The actual like Alice in Wonderland themed dark ride does go outside, and I think it's like a teeny bit better at night because you do get to see some of Fantasyland lit up. But Teacups is way better at night. Also, personally, I get less motion sick at night, and I have a physical therapist who told me that that has to do with like my visual system. Like, basically, I can't see as many of the details, so I don't get as sick. So I don't know if this works for other people, but it might. I don't actually like turn the cars. If that's like a problem for you, you don't have to. I just kind of ride around in a star shape and look at the pretty colors. um if it is the holiday season, then, well, I mean, the castle is like a must at night anyway, but if it's the holiday season, the castle and Small World are incredible at night, and there are some times where there's like the projections going on Small World. I'm hoping the Encanto ones will come back sometime soon because I have not actually seen them. And the other lands, I mean, the New Orleans area with like the jazz music and stuff playing can be kind of fun at night. But a lot of these areas are themed more like historic wise, so there's less lighting going on. And I would rather go to a section that's got like beautiful, thematic, intense, pretty lighting. So let's talk about DCA because they have a lot of that because things are more modern themed overall. So the entire Pixar Pier area is, of course, lit up. I think that the Ferris wheel and Incredicoaster, like whether or not you prefer to ride them at night, now that's actually an option. Like the piers used to close down because of World of Color happening, and now you can actually ride things later. I feel like, I don't know, that one's kind of like a personal preference because some of what's lit up you're like on, so like you're not gonna see the Ferris wheel lights quite as nicely when you're on them versus like a view of them. I'm overthinking this, but I do, so you're getting a very thorough answer. But seeing them from across the bridge into Pixar Pier is stunning. And then literally everything in Cars Land is better at night, like 10 times better. It's like all of the rides, all of the lighting, seeing the actual cars, just the whole experience is completely different at night. And then I also really love San Francisco at night, like the Baymax lanterns, the bridge reflecting on the water. They have a newer sign they put up that says Port of San Francisco and these like neon lights. Also, I know we were talking about Disneyland, but just for fun, I'm gonna throw in that if you ever go to Animal Kingdom, Pandora at night is the greatest thing ever, and you absolutely have to go at night. And I know that's completely on the other coast and not what we were talking about, but it's like a whole different world, and there's like literally fiber optics in the sidewalk. It's so freaking cool. Maybe there's a chance we will get some Pandora stuff like that because I think, isn't that like what Bob Iger was talking about? Maybe. Anyway, that was a very long, thorough answer. Let me know if you have any questions.